They're gonna replace the lock?
Yes, they are.
Do these work?
Power's off right now.
Look at that view. And look, it even has a drain cover. That's how you know you're not living with a slumlord. That went for a long time. Welcome to the Lower East Side. And this is a part of town that not everybody knows is as awesome as it is. We've got a cafe right above the train, which is convenient. But this sign says there's 24-hour coffee, which is supposed to be in here. But I guess someone forgot to come to work today or yesterday. Looks like the F is running on time, and that is a freaking miracle.
Is it uptown or downtown?
Yeah, if it doesn't say, they're all in the same one. Here's how you know this place is good. They drew the menu themselves. You could also read the reviews. El Churro. It's a cafe with coffee, ice cream, and churros. And look at that, they're filming something in here. And this little place right here is the Beloved Cafe. If you know they've got fantastic brunch and the best coffee, according to the sign. I'm sure the coffee's as good as opinions about coffee are subjective. $1.50 pizza. Good morning, how are you doing? That looks really good. And we're near the famous Rusan daughters. You haven't lived until you've had one of their bagels. And they have Turkish apricots. If you're not familiar with Lower Manhattan, you wouldn't know this is a popular area. Dirty Dogs. It's so dirty, I can't even read the menu. And it's also trash day. Mother Duck. Great logo. It starts over there. For a while, this was a pizza place, but then it closed up during the lockdown. So best of luck to Mother Duck. This is a business that will exist forever. Hair with a Dog. Ditto Arlene's Grocery. It's a music venue. Across the street, we got Jamaican Jerk Chicken. Then we got your local junk food store. I feel like a lot of what you could buy down here isn't good for you. Although a Korean rice dog might be okay. From the outside, it looks closed. But look inside, it's actually nice. And look at this place. It's actually izakaya. Same thing. Gallery. I'm not artistic enough to appreciate any of this stuff, but it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Reformation. It's not a church. It's a clothing store, and they are open on Sunday. Prison style boot camp. Is that the entrance? Where do you have to go to get screamed at and have your lunch stolen? Piano. Before I was married, I used to hang out at pianos and strike out every single time. More pizza, more restaurants, world famous tacos. The store is shaped like a little taco cart. If you rent today's place in this building, you're above Saigon Social, across the street from Bear Burger, the most addicting burger you'll ever eat, no matter what it is, chocolate dip, Clawdaddies, and a bookstore. Local bookstores are a dying breed. Oh, look at that. Podcasting for Dummies. If you read books, you had the Windows 95 for Dummies, didn't you? But since everybody has a podcast, think of how your podcast is gonna benefit the person who listens to it. Then it'll be different than 99% of the ones out there. Oh, cool, a thrift store. Second-hand clothes and accessories. Thrifting is a thing. Big store, too. They're gonna replace the lock?
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
With a different color wire or just... No, I'm just kidding. Guys, shout out to Drew for showing up. He's gonna show us the place. If you have any questions, I'll have his info in the video description. How are you? Good morning. Do these work?
Power's off right now.
Oh, yeah. So cool. Kitchen looks solid. Oh, and it's got a big bedroom. What's the rent on this?
29.
29, not bad. You sure it's safe to put that next to the heater?
It's all good.
Can we go out here?
Yes, let's go.
That's the spirit. Okay, I don't know if you're supposed to come out here, but man, Look at that view. Pretty sick, right?
Love it out here.
You could go down there and visit your neighbors. That's Bear Burger across the street. Oh yeah, somebody was totally hanging out here. Look at this. And there's a brick for some reason. Let's hope that stays up here. And way over there, very top of the Empire State Building. Wait, what floor are we on?
3rd floor.
Okay, it seems like we're higher than that. So, it's not the biggest apartment, but it has space-saving features like this pocket door. And that's good because it's big where it needs to be. Okay, we got ourselves a really big closet. It's not really a walk-in closet, but I mean, it could be. Plus the mirrors are great for making sure you don't look stupid. Do you have a mirror like this in your apartment?
I do not. I do not.
Do we look stupid?
Possibly.
Narrow living room, 7 feet wide, but from the countertop to the mirrors, that's 15 feet. The door kind of eats this section, but it doesn't go all the way, so maybe you could have like a little chair by that window, a little stool or something to read one of those books. Oh, almost.
Sure.
How tall are you?
5'11".
But if you get your TV on this brick wall, you could have like a little table or something there, and then a couch right here. A small 3-seater couch would work. And this is a breakfast bar, you could throw a chair under it. And if you're here eating breakfast, you can turn around and see what's on the news. The view's pretty good. We're not facing the street, so it'll be quiet. We're facing this building, but there's natural light. He thinks I'm crazy, but it is bouncing off the building and going into the apartment.
Yeah, it works. I love it here.
This here be your heater. This little knob right here opens and shuts it, and this little valve is where the steam comes out. Don't touch it, it might get hot, but probably not too hot, because I don't see any insulation on that pipe. It's an acceptable kitchen. And honestly, apartments in this neighborhood usually have kitchens that are just ugly and gross. But look, we got ourselves a new stove, which is vented. Pretty big looking sink, no dishwasher, but you got the separate sprayer. And look, it even has a drain cover. That's how you know you're not living with a slumlord. Interesting plug situation. But there's 2 more here. Cabinets. These look like they were probably replaced at the same time as the stove. And these countertops, these are granite. And as far as I know, Home Depot granite is still granite. I don't know what this is or why I picked it up. Come over here for a second. Yeah, right there. Okay, all right. I thought you could maybe get a rolling countertop against this window, but it just doesn't look like there will be any travel space. Where could you put one?
Probably right here.
Yeah, rolling counter right there. Kitchen window view, same as the living room. Okay, pretty good. 9 feet 11 inches by 9 feet 4 inches. Now, as Drew pointed out, there's no bedroom door, but we've got this long hallway, and you could put like some beads or something up there. Bed could go against this wall, maybe over here. Do you have to be 5'11" to turn on the fan? Can you reach that? Oh man, 5'7". I can do it. Old school feature, but it's nice. Now the bathroom, it is right here next to the bedroom. It's actually a good bathroom. It comes with a shelf, a fan of its own. Water pressure's okay. A flush mounted medicine cabinet. Look at that. There is an outlet, so you could plug something in and rest it on the throne maybe, or maybe you could have the cord like kind of going over here. You're gonna have to get a little creative with that. Speaking of the throne, looks like it passes the TikTok test. Sliding glass door, that's nice. And it's not too cramped of a shower. You've got, you know, this thing here, then there's a soap tray, another tray. There's a light above it. And to be honest with you, I thought that this would be a lot more basic, but you know, not bad. But at the end of the day, this is a place for somebody who wants to be in the center of the action. Reach out to Drew if that's you. Subscribe if you had fun. Pick something else. I'll see you in the next video.